Alright, so I'm looking at the file, and the first thing that I'm thinking should be done is to go under up here, and then you know what, before I even do this, to go to Windows, Workspaces, Reset to Factory Default. And then after that, to grab the hammer icon here. That's the tool settings. So if I do it again, here it is. And right now it says move tool because I pressed the W, but if I press Q, Q is just basically no tools, is just to be able to pick and select. Whereas if I press W, that's the move tool, and that's what I wanted to discuss, versus pressing Q, which is just your pick selection. So again, W for move tool, you want to reset it just in case. That's over here. Reset, and even reset the pivot. Okay. I'm gonna take a look in here. Alright, what I'm gonna do is select the battery. There's a battery. Okay. Alright, so let me see. What is this? Gotta name it. Alright, that way we know what it is. Alright. I'm gonna hide this side. Select only this. Okay. Right click, vertex mode. Wait a minute. Top, this is bottom. Whatever. Grab all of this. Make sure this is set up this way. Again, when you click on the hammer tool settings, that's the reason why I did the reset, just in case if this was a little funky, because this could have been maybe object or component mode per component location. So reset, press R, smash it flat, and then press X, hold X for the grid snapping. I'm looking from the, it says your bottom and it says your front, but it's like bottom, it was rotated. And then press X and hold X for grid snapping, which is here. Hold the X, snap it over so it's aligned to the midline. Let go of that X. Right click, face mode, select this, press backspace, wipe that out. Right click, object mode. I don't really need this anymore. Backspace. This line is annoying the shit out of me. What is that? Is it this? Yeah. Okay. After that, right click vertex this thing. Wait. Select that. And then go way over here up to say here. Hold shift, double tap, grabs everything over there, make sure nothing else is selected. Then hold shift and tap, scroll down. You can let go of the shift from there. Go over here, hold shift again, double tap. While holding shift, tap, 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 tap. Let go of everything, just holding down the alt to pan. Then hold shift, tap. Hold the shift still, or you can let go, but then you can press shift again, and then over here double tap, hold shift, tap, still holding shift, double tap, hold shift, tap, tap. Need to fix this. Press W, press R for the scale. It says here object, blah 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 blah. This could have been my settings, it could have been yours, I don't know. Reset. Here. I'm not saying that's the answer, these are just some of the things to do, just to make sure things are okay. So I undid it, I'm gonna redo it so you can see. Then here, right click, hold vertex mode, grab this, go down here to the right or the side view of whichever, pull this down a bit, something like that perhaps. This guy here is compromised. Select these, pan up, hold control and shift, so you have additive selection, control and shift, additive selection, press R, slightly, ooh, what the hell is this? This is hold control to deselect that. That's a floating vertex. Anyway, so this has to be straight. Pancake it flat. This also, I'm looking from one of the front add top. Okay, there. So again, this has to be straight. So again, like that. Some of these I don't want to mess with. Could make things worse. Then I noticed this here is it's dented in. So at least that'll help out a bit. Grab this, pull that out. That was important to fix. This part here, this is from the back upside down. hold shift, double tap. Shit. Select, hold shift, double tap. Fuck, goddamn. Fine. Hold shift, tap, hold shift, double tap, hold shift and double tap, hold shift, tap, double tap, hold shift, double tap, shift, double tap, shift, double tap, 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 tap. Also, why is this doing that? Anyway, whatever. So these, press R. So it's kind of elevated because of this, and this can't balance it out, so press D as in David. Carefully grab by the end tips. Drop it down there. To be accurate, press R to get out of it. Smash it down. This here is on level. I don't have symmetry on. Right click vertex mode. I'm in my right view, side right view. This here is a suspect. I'm just gonna grab it here, eyeball it, grab it here, eyeball it down, grab these two, press R, smash it flat, press W, kinda eyeball it, grab all of this, press R, smash it like that, grab all of this up to here, wait, all of this up to here, press R, smash it, grab all of this, press R, smash it, press W, pull it down a bit, help level it out, grab all of this, level it out, grab this, might as well fix these, there. This here is a little suspect. Alright. This here, grab only up to here. I'm going to leave those alone. Press R, flatten it. This here is suspect. Just pull it up. Make sure that also the transform constraint, basically the sliding, is turned off just in case. You just never know. The reset would have, the tool reset would have probably fixed that. So if I have it on edge mode, and then if I go into the tool reset, see, it resets it. Good. That's the reason why before when I mentioned that. Grab all of this, press R, smash it flat. Grab all of this, press R, only up to here. We'll leave that alone. Smash it flat. This here's a little suspect. Yeah, maybe just put like this a bit. Grab that. Clean that up. This here is a little crazy. Yeah. See. Just pull on that. Trying to find a good balance. Like that. See. to say here, or say here, double tap. Again, what you do is select that, hold shift, holding shift, double tap, press R, pancake it flat, smash it flat. Oh, what the hell? Somewhere it lost its mass over here. Right here. Edge mode, grab that, press W. Pull it out. Right here, right here, right here. See, gotta use the camera to help find out angles that are off. Like that. Again, this tool right now set to world. Pull it that way. Then upside down. Pull it this way. Pull out. Make it rounded out. This is getting skewed. Turn, turn. Grab that. Pull it out. Again, you just pull it out. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Reason why you want to pull this closer, you get a stiffer seam line. This. Do that. Do that and that. Pull it like that. Grab this, this. Yank it. This. Pull. This and this. Pull. There. Much better. What the hell's going on here? The hell is this? This guy right there. Backspace. Edge mode. Grab this. Hold shift, double tap, press R. Smash it flat. Vertex mode. Press W. Pull it up. This here is getting dented really bad. It's getting skewed in. But I don't want to mess with this. That's where that slide, the other part is supposed to be seamless, but if I move this, then this shell gets slightly off a bit, but what can you do? Just gotta work with it. Alright, not bad, not bad. Edge mode, grab this, press R, smash it flat, pull it down a bit. This part here, this double tap, holding shift, pull it down, car looks a little wobbly. See right there? Right there. This, hold shift, double tap. Hold shift and double tap. Hold shift, double tap, hold shift, and just tap, 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 tap. Press R. Oh shit. Press D as in David, pull it out up to here. Press R to get out of it. Smash it flat. That way it'll kind of leverage it out. Right click vertex, grab that. Something's alright, that helps. I'm not messing with that over there. And this one too. Oh man. Grab these, press R, smash it flat. Grab this, grab that, press R, smash it flat. This and that. This and that. Grab this, hold shift, double tap. That way it's kind of more aligned. This, hold shift, double tap, press R. Align it better. Grab this over here, double tap. There. Pull on it a bit. Make sure to grab at the end tips. Grab this, hold shift, double tap, press R, flatten it. Grab this, hold shift, double tap, flatten it. This, hold shift, double tap, press R, press W, chuck it over. Grab this, hold shift, double tap, press R, flatten it. Oh boy. Hold oh man. Grab this, hold shift, double tap, hold shift, click, hold while holding shift, double tap, upside down, grab this, holding shift, double tap, press R, holding shift, tap, holding shift, double tap, press R, there. Alright, good. At least that shit, this pisses me. Why is that? Damn. Right click vertex mode. Grab this, holding shift, double tap, press R, flatten it. This is right here, super. Maybe I'll just pull it down a bit, let it average out, bending. Grab this, maybe pull that a bit, so it kind of wraps around. Grab this, pull that in a bit. Grab this, holding grab that and hold shift and no, grab this to this. Press R. And here, press down. Grab this as well, and then this, press R, trying to leverage it out. Yeah, okay, so straighten it like that. This needs to slide, so hold control and shift, holding control and shift, and turn the camera, control and shift, and then pull in this. Never mind, undo that. Pull, just pull up. Before, after, see, before, after. You pull on that a bit. Something here is weird. Grab this up to here. See, it's denting down, press R, flatten it. Flatten it like that as well. Perhaps pull it up so it aligns to this, but it's denting down. Then this part gets a little bit jacked up. This part here. So grab this to here, holding shift, double tap, press R. And then pull up a bit. Grab this up to here, hold shift, double tap, press R. No, that didn't do anything, but okay, that seems to help. This part's kind of denting down.